Hi guys, how y'all doing? Y'all listen to this song for me, right? Real quick. This was from a friend. You can find the link to this video. You guys should please, try just watch the song. It's a nice one, nice visual. You guys should check it out, right? I'll leave a comment. I'll leave a pin in the comment section. Yeah. Where you at? All we need are these speakers with this mic, and I'ma say it's a good day today. I mean, yesterday we won, so it's a good day today, right? Sir, got our side, set. So welcome to the Daily Football Prediction Podcast Show. So if you need to win, this is the place for you. If you're new to the channel, you're welcome. Yep. Song that we make here from the heart to the speakers. They go pay money this year. Stay shining, we leave here. If you're thinking I'm New Year, have to say Happy New Year, Happy New Year. So what we do here is provide you football predictions that will help you increase your chances of winning significantly, and insights about sporting events that we bring to you every day. That will also help you make better informed decisions and increase your chances at the end of the day, beat the odds basically. So welcome guys. Yesterday we won our 2 odds that was released from the premium section by somebody that won in the comment section when he predicted the correct score, right? And that's basically all I needed, because I told you guys to go get it. It was let free yesterday. So congratulations to those who were able to get that. Yes, sir. Congratulations, everyone. So that's the only result we're going to be looking at today, and then we're going to look at more sporting events from what we had yesterday. Guys, check this song out. I'll pin it in the comment section. Just watch the visuals. It's a very nice one, nice piece there. Welcome to the show, guys. Welcome here. We give you football predictions. Just relax, everyone. Today we've done the needful. Yesterday I was kind of off because I just gave up tips, that team provided without filter or editing or anything of that sort. But today I've taken my time to go through, the sporting events and carefully selected, the best ones that, I'm going to give you guys a win, because today, of course, as you know, the premium section is back to how it was before. If you wish to subscribe, you can also find that link in the comment section. It will be on YouTube. We do not take money from you guys, it goes through YouTube. Everything goes through YouTube. The tips you get for free, the premium subscription for free through YouTube, everything, goes through them. So there's nothing to hide, really. There's nothing to worry about, basically, about scams and all that kind of stuff. It's no need for that. And like I said before, the premium section is for those who, you have the busy types. You don't have the time to watch the videos. If the video is too long for you, those of you complaining that videos are too long, you can't subscribe. Videos are shorter, and we've done the work for you guys there, right? But if you've not, or you can't subscribe, you can't use the free tips, to actually even generate money to subscribe. That's the beautiful thing about how we set this whole thing up for you guys. If you can't still do that, you can't participate in the So You Think You Can Fund section and win a 1-month free premium subscription with us. And you could also, and of course, if somebody wins, you get to, get the chance to, do the needful. So there's, it's very easy, like a playing field for everyone basically on the channel. That's how we try to make it, so far on the channel. We've tried to do everything we can, and then we share our playbook, the same playbook we use, for you guys to be able to benefit from. I mean, yesterday Bayern Munich game was here, Chelsea's game was here, PSG's game was here, and we had on a 3.5 to be PSG's prediction at 2 point something odd, and that one ended 1-0. So you had insights about those sporting events also that will tell you where they're going to. So if you're not going to use our options, at least you could use the information to your advantage also. So there's, I don't know what to say. There's no excuses whatsoever for you not to win. That's why today's tag on the thumbnail is tagged easy win, because it should be easy from here on. Most of the work has been done for you guys. There's every opportunity available for you to become a successful sports bettor on the channel. So if you're first time coming across the channel, you're welcome. I've just said basically everything you need to know, I guess, from premium to free to the show that we have here, and then we have classes where we look at sporting events that we had the day before that, which we will be doing shortly. Okay guys, so that being said, congratulations to you guys once again. those who saw that because it was posted quite early, So let's get to doing what we do. But before that, guys, take 1 second of your time and hit that like button. It is for the culture, it's like free fuel for us. And subscribe first time coming here. And all of this sounds like something you're interested in. Football prediction is something you're interested in. You're looking at how to beat the odds in the long run. And or you've been here, you've not done that, hit that subscribe button to become a part of this community of what we like to call savvy sports traders, that we are building on here. And it is very important for you to turn your notification bells on also, everyone. So you'll be the first person to know as soon as we post something of value and you don't miss out on important update as we go on this journey, because it's a journey. Sports betting is a marathon, it is not a sprint, to beating the odds, guys. So welcome back, my people. My name is Hookah, and I will be your humble host on this daily football prediction podcast show, bringing you football prediction as put together by the team to help you guys make better informed decisions and beat the odds. Yes, today, sporting events we provided for you guys in the So You Think You Can Punt section, powered by Mega Parry, was the game between West Ham United and Chelsea. We ask you guys to provide your correct scores in the comment section. And ladies and gentlemen, again, Chelsea has given us a shocker this time around with so much goals. The other time was with goals we didn't expect it to end in a 0-0 scoreline, so we think your point section. But today we thought goals were going to be there, but Chelsea now blew the thing out the park. That one ended in what was it 1-6? Yeah, 1-6 scoreline. We'll see that shortly. That was how it ended. So nobody was able to get that correct score. By the way, after we checked, because we do check after every event. So unfortunately, another shout out has been wasted. But then again, we have another sporting event for you guys today. An interesting one, by the way, guys. And that's the sporting event between, guess what? I'll shock you guys. Celtic and Livingstone. I know. So if you're familiar with what's been going on the show, you'll be wondering why are we going with Celtic today? Because I want to keep an eye on that sporting event. I want to keep an eye on Celtic. Something is happening with Celtic, and we should be able to catch up from them. And besides, they owe us one, by the way. So Celtic is a sporting event we're looking at today. What do you think the correct score will be in that one? Leave that in the comment section, and let us know what you think the correct score will be in the game between Celtic and Livingstone. You will find insight, to that one shortly, when we go through the, sporting events that we have for you guys today. So that will help you also know what to or where to go as far as that sporting event is concerned. And ladies and gentlemen, this has been powered by Mega Paris, so a big shout out to them. Yes, sir. So all your subscriptions, that you'll be getting will be paid for by Mega Party. So if you want to register Mega Party, you can find that link pinned in our profile. Go there and register with that link. Get on to 200%. Your first deposit basically, and then you head back here and you have sporting events with value that you can use to meet the criteria for the bonus that you got. And I'm sure you'll be able to win something when you take your time and take go day by day, look at the insights, and you'll be able to get something to be able to play that from. And that's another thing why we give value odds also to you guys. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, that being said, let's get right into the events for today. But of course, we like to look at how yesterday went. So today we'll be looking at the report from the premium tip that we gave yesterday. I wouldn't want us to go through that other because it's scattered basically. Okay, so it wasn't I really have a hand in that per se, so I wouldn't want to look at that. Let's look at the one I curated for you guys yesterday. So let's go in right now and look at that. Okay, so the first sporting event we have was the game between Chelsea, West Ham and Chelsea. That was the one we asked you guys to provide your correct scores about. That one ended in a 1-5 score line. I was trying to get that before, and it was priced at 1.28. A draw no bet was our peak here on sporty bet on Mega Party. I think it was the same thing there, and that one checked out nicely. 1-5. Next sporting event we had Bayern Munich and RB Leipzig. Home draw no bet at 1.09. You would think you're playing it safe, but look at that score line, 6-0. That's that's hard. So that's how we got that one correctly. That's how we went. That's what we went with. 1.09, and we expected both teams to score in the predictions we gave. A goal was scored there by Leipzig and it was cancelled. VAR, talk about factors that affect the outcome of events. That was one of them. That's one of those moments. And Leipzig, this is the club Sesko left, I guess, for Manchester United. So, okay, I guess is attacking is the attacking absence is missing there because I'm sure he would have been able to get one goal there at least from the sick. No, come on, he would have been able to get one. Next sporting event we had was between Paris Saint Germain and Angers. I want to end in a 1-0 scoreline. This was the main one we picked yesterday. They want to give us a really, really high value there. Home, drawn under 4.5 was what we went with, and that one ended in a 1-0 scoreline for PSG. That goal coming late on in the second half. Okay, so yeah, that was it. That was the premium tip we provided for you guys yesterday. If you wish to subscribe, you can find that link in the comment section. It is on YouTube. You subscribe on YouTube. Please do not pay money to anybody asking you to subscribe that is not on YouTube on this particular channel. Nobody from my team or myself will take money from you directly. We wouldn't do that. Go through the YouTube link, go through the premium subscription section and subscribe there on YouTube, right here on YouTube. YouTube is a partner, of course, like Okay, guys. So yeah, let's get into the sporting events we have for you guys today. We have 10 of those carefully selected, with insights about them to help you make better informed decisions. So for those who don't know how to use the insights that we provide on the channel, to carve out winnings, we've left a video that will help you know how to do that. That will appear on your screen now. So you might want to watch that before you head on back here to do the needful, because you will be required to create winning slips, from what we provide here on the channel, the insights, and safe market options. If you don't want to use the safe market options that we have, you can come up with yours, or probably just even make them safer for yourself to be able to use today. So that's another way you can use the tips we provide here. And that's why we call it easy win, because we're trying to make this whole betting thing easy for you guys, and as much as possible. So we have class that you can go to every day to learn from what happened, from your wins and losses. From there you head on to the sporting events, get the insights, and do what you need to do. All right, guys. So let's get into the business for today. All right, so we're in now. Today is it's not 20th. Today is the 23rd, right? If I'm not mistaken, 23rd of August 2025. Guys, take 1 second of your time to like that, like the video. It's very important that you do. It's like free fuel for us basically, and subscribe so as I'm going across the channel. And football prediction is something you're interested in, you're really serious about, changing the game, your game, your betting game, increasing the chances of winning. If you're serious about that, we're inviting you to hit the subscribe button and turn notification bells on everyone. Okay, so let's go right into what we have for you guys today. First sporting event we have is between Fenerbahce and Kocaelispor, right? And the report here says Fenerbahce heads into this clash, as an overwhelming favorite against Kocaelispor. The gap in quality, squad depth, and top flight experience between the two sides is very clear. So the team form says, that Fenerbahce, the hosts, are under pressure to perform and will be eager to make a statement in front of their fans. Expect a strong start attacking approach from the start as they look to assert their dominance. Now, take note, they are under pressure to perform. Okay, Kocaelispor, on the other hand, the visitors face a daunting task against a squad filled with European level talent. Now, while defensive setup might frustrate Fenerbahce, their lack of experience and quality will likely be exposed under sustained pressure. Okay, so prediction: this should be a one-sided affair, with Fenerbahce expected to take control early and secure a comfortable victory. Remember, Fenerbahce and Benfica played over the weekend, and Benfica had a red card, but they couldn't get a goal. So I'm guessing they will want to score here, of course. So and when they get a goal, of course, I'm sure they want to nick that up. So that's why I picked that one. Next sporting event is between Benfica and Tondela. And the report here says Benfica hosts Tondela in their last league outing, aiming to balance their continental commitment with a strong domestic performance. The Eagles are clear favorites, while Tondela arrives as significant underdogs. These guys just got promoted. So team form, the reigning champions have a deep, high-quality squad and are expected to dominate at home. Their recent home form attacking efficiency make them a formidable side despite a busy schedule. Tondela now, the visitors face a difficult challenge against a superior opponent. Their lack of attacking firepower and struggles against top teams suggest they will find it hard to compete for long periods. I think same long periods with Fenerbahce. So Benfica's superior quality is expected to shine through. Anything less than a victory for the Eagles will be considered a major shock. So we don't expect to see a major shock today. And so we're going with the home win when you give the away team a 1 goal advantage going to that sporting event, we expect Benfica to turn that around, and be able to win that one at 1.52. So when you take away 1 goal from the final score line, it should still suggest from Benfica side, it should still suggest that Benfica is winning at the end of the day. So that's what that option we chose is about. Okay, guys, and the guy that got recorded in Benfica and Fenerbahce game is going to be here, and he's a defensive midfielder, so he's going to give all because he's not playing next event, so definitely he's giving all to it. So I think Tondela is not going to see any goal here. If you ask me, it's going to be a tough one for them really today. So next sporting event we have is between Bayern Leverkusen and Hoffenheim. And the report here says Bayern Leverkusen hosts Hoffenheim at the P Arena in a closely fought Bundesliga clash. Both sides will be eager to get to make an early statement in new season. Team form: Bayern Leverkusen, the reigning champions, have lost several key players. Boniface to AC Milan was one of those I can remember. Which may Fritz also, or is it Ritz? Okay, so which may affect the attacking edge. However, they remain a formidable side at home and are expected to set up the tempo in front of their fans. Hoffenheim, the visitors, had a poor road record last season, although they have attacking potential. Breaking down Leverkusen will be a tall order, and their defensive issues could prove costly. So Leverkusen's home strength should give them the edge in what could be a competitive match. Hoffenheim is likely to pose a threat, but ultimately fall short. Okay, so given all of this, we think that both teams to score is fine here at 1.61. It is also valuable, given Bayern's players have been some of their players have been sold. Hoffenheim might want to take advantage of that, even though they might not want to, they might not win, and Hoffenheim does possess firepower. Next sporting event between Roma and Bologna, and the report here says that Roma opens their their Serie A season at home against Bologna. The hosts are in a period of transition. Now, while the visitors are well organized side, suggesting this could be a tight contest. Team form now says Roma, the Gagliarossi, are adapting to a new coach, and this period of adjustment may affect their rhythm. So while their squad is strong, early growing pains could lead to dropped points. Okay, so Bologna, on the other hand, after a successful Coppa Italia campaign last season, Bologna remains a disciplined and well-coached team. Their solid structure makes them a strong contender to finish in the top half of the table again. So prediction here, Roma is likely to dominate possession, but Bologna's compact shape should frustrate their attack, leading to a share of the spoils on opening day. So we think that Roma can still win this one if anybody's going to win this one between the two of them. So it draws what is being predicted here, but we're going with the home draw no bet here at 1.49 because I still have a feeling that Roma will be able to nick a win from here. Roma is not just any club. I don't care what Bologna is doing today. They might lose this one. I don't know about you guys. So next sporting events between Levante Barcelona that we pick. And as your match review says, Levante hosts Barcelona on Saturday in La Liga, with the Catalan Giants looking to assert their dominance early in the season. Now, to team form, the hosts face a difficult task against a top-tier opponent. Despite benefits of home support, their squad lacks the quality to pose a significant threat to Barcelona. So Barcelona arrives, with superior quality across the pitch. Their attacking firepower and strength in depth makes them overwhelming favorites. This one is just straightforward. Barcelona superiority is expected to shine through, and they are predicted to secure a comfortable routine win today. So Barcelona to win is what we've gone with there, 1.23 in that sporting event. So guys, before we go further, here's a gentle reminder: take 1 second to hit that like button. It's very important to do that for the culture, and subscribe so we're coming across the channel and you like the vibe, you've seen how we give insights and what we feel will be the best possible outcome in those events. Share that with you every day. That's what we do on the channel. So if it's something you're interested in, hit the subscribe button to become part of this community of Savings for traders that we're building on here, guys. And don't forget to leave your comment about that sporting event we talked about in the comment section. Share this video also, because the more the merrier, guys. So we have more members, build the community. Let us all grow together. Okay, guys. So moving on, next sporting event we have is one we ask you guys to provide your correct scores about in the comment section between Celtic and Livingston. And the report is as such that Celtic hosts Livingston on Saturday, aiming to show their dominance in the Scottish Premiership with another commanding home performance here. So team form, Celtic, despite some frustrations, I think we all know about that on the channel. Celtic remains the strongest team in the league. Their relentless attacking play at home should be enough to secure a comfortable victory. So Livingston, on the other hand, face an uphill task against the reigning champions. Although their defense has been a key strength, it is unlikely to be enough to contain Celtics' attack. Celtics' clear superiority in squad quality is expected to shine through, securing them a comfortable win at Parkhead. So we've gone with the away team to have one goal advantage and Celtic to turn around into a win. So when you take one goal out of the final scoreline from the Celtic side, it should suggest that Celtic is winning. That's the handicap option that we chose at 1.43. This is the one we gave them before against Carriat, and they ended that sporting event 0-0. Hoping today they will do different. I'm confident that we should be able to do different today. Next sporting event between Brentford and Aston Villa. And the report says Brentford hosts Aston Villa in a Premier League clash at the GTEC Community Stadium. Both sides will be looking to for a strong performance, to kickstart their season. Now, team form suggests that Brentford last season most high-scoring home ground. That's their stadium. That is Brentford's GTEC Community Stadium saw 75 goals scored. Their open play of style of play suggests that the Nets could be busy today again. So Aston Villa, while second hand, while they drew a blank in their last outing, Villa are favourites in this match. The attacking quality is expected to create chances and get them on the score sheet. Okay, so that being said, prediction here is that we expect goals at both ends of the pitch. However, Aston Villa's attacking superiority should be enough to secure a win here. So our pick here is over 2 goals at 1.40. It has value to it. If we have 2 goals, we get our funds back. If we have more than 2 goals, we win now. But given the report, I don't think it'll just be 1 goal. And in all fairness, I think both teams to score is another good option you can explore. If you're looking at backing this event, it should be possible today. Next sporting event is between Marseille and FC Paris. And the report says Marseille hosts Paris this weekend, with the Ligue 1 side looking to assert their dominance despite recent off-field issues. So team form, Marseille side, now despite recent controversies, Marseille are clear favorites. The quality and experience should allow them to control the game and secure a convincing victory at home. Paris FC, the visitors, face a tough road test, and their limited squad depth and inexperience in high-pressure League 1 matches makes an upset unlikely. So Marseille is expected to take all 3 points, with Paris FC likely to manage only a consolation goal in this one. So home win is our pick here at 1.41 in that sporting event. Next is the game between Al Nasser and Al Ali. Okay, and the process are now, this is Super Cup in Saudi Arabia. Al Nasser and Al Ali meet in Saudi Super Cup final in Hong Kong. Al Nasser enters as clear favorite, motivated to end a 2-year trophy drought, while Al Ali aims to win their second Super Cup title since 2016. Team 4. Al Nasser, a star-studded squad and a dominant recent record against Al Ali, make them clear favorites. They are unbeaten in the last 7 meetings with their rivals. Al Ali, on the other hand, despite being a capable team, Al Ali faces a difficult challenge against a superior opponent. Their recent head-to-head record does not favor them also. So prediction here, Al Nassr are expected to lift the trophy, with Al Ali possibly scoring a consolation goal. So our pick here is the home draw no bet at 1.71. That's because we can't find the qualifier option on that regular bookmaker. However, our mega pari, you can't find Al Nassr to win the cup at this same odd price, the same price for that one. You can find it there on mega pari. That's why we try to use mega pari most of the time, because some of these options, it's quite easier. It's quite easy to just use that. And we expect Al Nassr to be able to get that cup today. Okay. So next sporting event and the final one is between Manchester City and Tottenham. And report says Manchester City hosts Tottenham Hotspur at the Etihad Stadium in what promises to be a high-scoring Premier League clash, with both sides capable of finding the back of the net. Team form suggests that Man City's attack has been in fine form and they have scored 9 goals in the last 4 home league matches against Spurs. Should have enough quality to break down the visitors again. Now, Tottenham, on the other hand, has a history of scoring freely at Etihad, netting at least twice in each of their last 4 league visits. With the tactical manager in charge, they have the ability to cause troubles defense, ability to trouble City's defense rather. Okay, so prediction: an entertaining end-to-end contest is expected, with City narrowly coming out on top. Okay, so both teams to score is our pick in this one at 1.62 in our sporting events. So these are the sporting events we have for you guys, today, and insights about them and what we think is the best option to go as far as value is concerned, also, and as far as possibilities are concerned, depending on how we feel like we can go the best way we feel can go with this ones. All right, guys. So that's our opinion. What is yours? This is the Mega Party booking code right here. If you want to load that up on Mega Party, you can do that, and don't forget to register with the link in the comment section and this promo code that FOPS. Right, you guys are our ops. They ask, who's your ops? Who's your ops? Who's your ops? I said, my followers, man. My subscribers are my ops. They're the ones that keep us going. Okay, so that FOPS is the code you can register with and get 200% bonus on first deposit when you get that. And when you get that, you can come back here and you can find odds that will help you meet the criteria. Is to use, I think, 1.40 to play with the bonus. So you can see some odds are like Al Nasser to qualify or win the cup is at 1.71. That's a very huge one. Okay, so you could just get like 4 or 5 of them. You can see, you find them here and you can use that to work with the bonus that they give you, and that's another way to also cash out with these bookmarkers also. So the FOPS is the code. Don't forget that, guys. Okay, so that'll be all for now. Until we see again tomorrow. Yeah, till we see again tomorrow. I remain yours truly, H to the double O, guys. Don't forget that there are factors that can affect the outcome of this event. You saw that today. We had that goal being cancelled by VAR in the game between Bayern Munich and Leipzig, not Leipzig, Leipzig. You saw that happening, and also that game between was it Eba, one of the Spanish events we picked on that 2.5 in. That red card cost more goals in that sporting event, and that affected the outcome of this event. So these kind of factors kind of can come up in these ones too. So you want to be careful and gamble responsibly. Please, I beg you guys to not stake more than you can afford to let go. Very important to know that these factors are bound and they can affect the outcome of this event, and we cannot emphasize them at the time of recording this. Trust me, if you knew there was going to be a VR, striking out and all that, we'll warn you guys ahead of time. I mean, that's the reason why we have insight. Okay, so that being said, also note that information passed here is passed to help you make better informed decisions. Please do not consider this financial advice. It is not financial advice of any sort. We're just sharing what we have with you guys every single day. So that'll be it for now, guys. So we'll see you again in the next episode of the podcast show. I remain yours truly, H to the double O. Till then, may the odds be in our favor today and always, my people. Peace out. Don't forget to check out that song I told you guys about. Check it out. It's down there, pinned in the comment section. You guys should enjoy that one. Leave a comment for him, by the way. He's one of our OGs, my guy. All right, guys. Peace out.